Hi, we're live. I had to do all that just to go live. Now we're live. Make sure that. Appreciate people that's coming in the building. Hello, hello. We are live. What's going on? So about that, we'll be taken care of better on the next show, the next one that we do. Kind of be a little bit better than the next one. Hopefully you guys are in the building. Hopefully you guys are coming in the building. Check out the show. What's going on? What's going on? We're gonna wait for a little bit. We'll wait for a little bit just to see where everybody gonna come in. What up to the people that's on Beagle? What up to the people that's on Facebook? What up to the people that's on YouTube? What's going on? I want to do a show without the mic this time. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? All right, my sound sounds great. What's cracking, everybody? If you're in a building, hit that like button, share it, send it to your friends, share it a bunch of times. We're gonna get into the show. What up, Cookie Baby? If you're in a building, please hit that like button. Please hit the subscribe button. If you're on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. If you're over here on Facebook, hit the subscribe button. If you're over here on Bigo, hit the subscribe button. That's basically a follow button. Let's go ahead and get into the show. What up, Cookie Baby?
Let's get educated. Let's get educated. Let's get educated. Bitch, I'm hella hated. I'm hella hated. Let's get educated.
You dead?
Let's get educated.
I'm on some good shit right now.
Let's get educated. Bitch, I'm hella hated. I'm hella hated. Yeah, what's good, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Doctor Radio, and I'm bringing you guys a brand new show today. And I am brought to you by YouTube, Anchor Radio, and Spotify. And you already know what this is. We are the Doctor Radio.
Wow, thank you, DJ. Thank you, DJ. What's good? What's good? What's good, ladies and gentlemen? What's good out there, man? We have a wow, you got a seizure? Damn. Oh shit. You all right? You okay, baby? Damn, boo. Damn. You feeling better? I'm gonna call you when I get off. I'm gonna call you when I'm done. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Hopefully everybody having a good day out there in Facebook world and Beagle world and on YouTube. Whenever you see this, man, whenever you see this, good day, how you doing? happy Kwanzaa, happy birthday, happy whatever the fuck you want to celebrate today. Happy Taco Tuesday, whatever it is. Shout out to you guys. I'd like to just give a rest in peace, a moment of silence for a good friend of mine. His mom passed away today. Shout out to Vernon's mom. She was a good person. She was nice to me. She never showed any kind of bad vibes towards me or anything like that. She was a very nice person, and she will be missed. So rest in peace to you, sweetheart. Now we got that out the way, man. What's good, ladies and gentlemen, man? Appreciate the bells. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. What's good, ladies and gentlemen? If you are in the building, can you please share the broadcast with me on your socials? Please, 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 please. So Karen is sharing. If you share the broadcast, more people can come in. The more enjoyment we can make this shit. We're trying to talk about a lot of stuff right now. I got a lot of stories to get to, so bear with me. We're going to be here about an hour, so bear with me. The story we're going to talk about today, man, I keep telling y'all, the title says a 2-year-old was shot in Chicago, in shitty Chicago. That's what I'm naming the city now. I am naming the city Shitty Chicago. For anybody that want to know, the new name of Chicago is Shitty Chicago. Hopefully you guys can go ahead and hashtag that. Get it hashtag. I want to put it on a shirt. I want to fucking trademark it. It came from me first. The name is Shitty Chicago. And the reason why the name is Shitty Chicago has seen a 2-year-old shot. Yeah, no, you didn't mistakenly hear that. You heard what the fuck I said. A 2-year-old was shot in Chicago. After a 7-year-old was shot and killed in McDonald's parking lot, a day later, another 7-year-old was shot riding his bike. Killer's still out on the loose, might I add. Couple of days later, a 13-year-old was shot. The killer's still out. Nobody found him yet. Nobody turned him in. And this weekend is one of the biggest shooting ranges that they had in history. Violent weekends they had in history. And they got some violent weekends. That's saying something. Where they saw a total of 48 people shot and a total of 7 people being killed from those injuries, from those bullets. And one of those, it could be 8 by tonight. One of those people have just went into critical condition again for the 3rd time in the same day. That person could die tonight, they said. And my question is at the bottom of the stream on YouTube, where is Black Lives Matters? I want to know. I want to know where this is. For people that want to know what I'm doing before I show the news story, because I had somebody ask me, we come to you for the news story, play the fucking news story. But you would be wrong. You can say that to NBC. You can say that to CNN. You can say that to Fox News, play the news story. I am trying to entertain and do a monologue. So this is what that is. This is a monologue. This is me saying my piece, and then I'm going to give you guys what I got to give you. So the people that don't want to see that, you can come back when the news story come on. Whatever the fuck you want to do, I don't care. But I'm going to give my piece first. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get to the show. Needless to say, that person is no longer around me anymore. Because I'm not going to do what you want me to do because you want me to do something. I'm just not going to do that. Why would I? First of all. And you want to contribute to the show? Hit the donate button. You want to contribute to the show? Like the show. Share it. Tell people about the broadcast. You know, tell people about it. That shows that you care. With that being said, man, let's go ahead and get to how I feel about this. I want to know, where's the Black Lives Matters movement? We have been talking a lot of stuff when it comes to on this channel, when it comes to Black Lives Matters, and y'all know I speak for that a lot. I am never not going to talk about a story that I feel like is important. I'm never going to stop talking about a story that I feel like needs to be said and needs to be put out, because there's too many people that's putting that image out that these children's lives do not matter, and that's false. It's too many people putting that image out that these children's lives are being taken. It does not matter. And I'm here to tell you that that's false. I'm here to tell you that people like me are tired of seeing these stories. I'm tired of seeing these stories. I am. I'm really tired of seeing them. I'd rather not see them. I'd rather not do them. But if I don't do them, they won't be heard. And if they won't be heard, they won't get their just. These children in America did not ask to come here. I want y'all to understand that. These children were having an okay time in your nutsack before you had them. They did not ask to come here. They did not ask to come here and be in a fucked up predicament, a fucked up world with fucked up parents. They didn't ask to come here for that. They didn't ask to come here and be picked and pulled from the dad and the mom, because the mom want the dad to pay, want him to pay. And what she does, takes his child away from him, put him on child support, make him have to pay for his child. That's what we do in America. All while these bitch ass niggas out here shooting up people and killing people for no reason. So then you gotta ask yourselves, who are the real criminals? Is it the people that's doing the crime? Or is it the people that's profiting off of them doing the crime? Like the judges and the mayors and the police officers and the black, not community, because there's no community in black community, the black woman in the black community. They're the ones profiting off of this. And you want to know how I know they profiting off of this? Because if a black man gets shot, they get a lawsuit by the police officer, right? Black people in the community, these bitch ass niggas who shot a 2-year-old, right now, the nigga who did that, he's getting his dick sucked somewhere. We talk, grown folk talk on this channel. Somewhere right now, he's getting his dick sucked somewhere. He drinking. He playing spades. He talking about the chick he gonna lay up on tomorrow. He's somewhere doing something. And the female who hiding him know that he shot somebody. Not just shoot anybody. He shot a 2-year-old. A 2-year-old. A 2-year-old. A 2-year-old. I'm gonna say this the whole stream. A 2-year-old was shot, and that person's still on the streets. But then you got people coming to me telling me that I'm fake. I'm fake. I'm not a black person. I'm not a real black man. I should be putting my black queens up. You should be putting your black queens up. You should be holding your black queens to high power. That's the reason why black women don't feel like they do anything wrong. Because you have a bitch ass nigga that just want pussy telling them, girl, you ain't doing nothing wrong, girl. That's that nigga problem if he don't know how to take care of you. I gotta take care of you. That's his loss. That's what makes women feel like nothing that they do is wrong. Because a bitch ass nigga can give them their mindset and make them feel like, maybe I am not wrong for what I'm doing. Maybe he's wrong for what he feel about what I'm doing. And that's the problem. That's the shit that needs to stop. Because, man, we get told when we do something wrong. We get told, like I told my brothers today, nigga, if you was cheating on your girl, I would tell you, I wouldn't tell your girl, because I don't want to be in that type of shit. But I would tell you to tell your girl that you're cheating. And if it got to the point that you ain't just gonna tell her, I have to step in. I would hope you would do the same to me. If I was cheating on Candy, what kind of niggas that is to be around me and see me cheating on my wife and not say nothing about it? Why would I cheat on Cece knowing I know Cece gonna find out? You know how I know Cece gonna find out? Because me and my brothers hold each other to accountability. Something that black women choose not to want to do. Hold each other up to accountability. Accountability. Something that's very hard for black people to fucking do. Accountability. Something that's very hard for black people to want to do is hold yourself up to accountability. And it's crazy. Shout out to the people that's coming in the building. It's crazy that a 2-year-old was shot in Chicago and Black Lives Matter is silent. It is crazy that a 2-year-old was shot in Chicago by other black people and the killer is still on the streets. It is crazy that a 2-year-old was shot in Chicago, but you got bitch ass niggas on Bigo arguing about a nigga that's overseas named Nature Boy. It's crazy. A 2-year-old was shot in Chicago. You got bitch ass niggas arguing about what TKO did on Bigo. I'm the only nigga on Bigo that do stories like this, and my room don't have millions of people in my room. I don't have a bunch of comments coming up. I don't have a bunch of gifts coming up. And that's okay with me. I sit here in this camera, I sit here in this camera, I sit here in this camera with 3, 5, 10, whatever the fuck come in this bitch. It doesn't matter to me. Because what I'm saying is something serious, and I think everybody needs to hear. Black people, it's time to wake the fuck up. It's time to come together, black people. It is time to stop fighting one another. It is time to stop hating on one another. It is time to stop making the other person stay down. The crab in the barrel mentality is serious in the black community. You got people on Bigo that get their head go to another level when they see that million on their fucking in their tag. When they start seeing that M on their tag, they start going to a different level. But when you started like I was nobody on this app. Now that you somebody on the app, oh, I gotta send you a shield or a yacht to sit in your fucking room. Bitch, please. Success makes people go crazy. But I know y'all here for the story, and I know y'all want to see the story, and I'm not gonna keep y'all long. What up? I'm not gonna keep y'all long. But I want y'all to listen to the story. In Chicago, I am renaming and I'm hashtagging anybody that's watching the streams, anybody that's watching my streams that's from Chicago, please do not get mad. I am hashtagging this and I'm about to make it famous. The new name for Chicago is called Shitty Chicago. That is the new name. Y'all say hello to everybody that's watching over here. Y'all say hello to people that's watching over there. What up? Y'all say hello to people that's watching over here, man. We in this bitch. Shout out to you guys, man. I like to let my audience see each other and y'all grow You know, if you're in the building, please share the broadcast, man. Share the broadcast. Please, 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 please share. And it's caring. It's free. You don't got to send no bean. You got to put nothing in your pocket. It's free. But I'm renaming Chicago, shitty Chicago. Because a bitch-ass nigga who shot a 2-year-old is out right now getting head. A bitch-ass nigga who shot a 2-year-old is out eating some food. But if it was a white guy doing the shooting, it would be every fucking where. People would be out saying, Black Lives Matters. Black Lives Matters. But I guess that 2-year-old life don't matter, right? I guess so, Doc. It wasn't a white guy that did the shooting, Doc. So why would it matter, Doc? It doesn't matter, Doc. This is why the black community is the way it is. We are getting told like TV. TV is called what? Television. We're being told a vision that all white people just kill us for fun. And we run with it. Meanwhile, the bitch who made Black Lives Matters is making millions and millions off of the black people that have died. But ain't nobody calling her a coon. We calling her a queen. She should run for president. But my own black people call me a coon, a sellout. Because I'm talking about the fuck shit that we do. Hoping one day we'll catch on and stop doing the fuck shit that we do. Is that too much to ask? Is it too much to ask women to be whole accountable for themselves? You get pregnant knowing you don't got no help? That's tough luck. It's tough. It's tough, baby. It's just the real world. Because they do it to men. They do it to men. You have a baby as a man, you ain't getting no fucking sympathy. You can't say you want a career. A career? You can't say I don't want to have this child. I want to be something in life. You can't do that as a man. You get told you're a sellout. You're a deadbeat. You're a deadbeat. You made that baby. That's what we get told. And then y'all wonder why all these men going around killing everybody. Because men are tired. Men are fed the fuck up. But let's go ahead and get into these news stories, man, behind me. We got a lot of shit to get to. We got a lot of news stories to get to. A lot of shooting happened in Chicago. And not just Chicago. It happened in Philadelphia again. It happened in Atlanta. It happened in my state of Louisiana, in New Orleans. It happened again in fucking Detroit. It's been happening around the world. And who's been doing the shooting, Doc? Black on black. But ain't nobody gonna talk about it but me. Let's go ahead and get to it, man. This one right here is a fucked up story about, this one just happened today. Today, a 26-year-old was shot and killed. And then another 3-year-old was fatally shot and killed at his birthday party. At his fucking birthday party. A 3-year-old was shot at his own birthday party. Think about that. Think about that.
As the hearse carrying Elijah LaFrance arrived at the...
Let's go ahead and get this shit up here, man. I'm not going to keep y'all long. I got some shit to do, but I had to do these stories tonight. I had to. For the people that's coming in the building, please hit the thumbs up. Please hit the like button. Please share it, share it, share it, share it. Please. Let's go ahead and get this shit out here, man. I need you guys to share it. Share it to all your social medias. Share it to your people. Don't treat me like a side bitch. Treat me like the main one. I don't want to be hidden. I don't want to be hidden in the closet. I'm not a guilty pleasure. You want to tell people you fucking with me. Hopefully this YouTube shit come on together. This shit is all kind of crazy. We got bad weather right now. Sorry for that. We got bad weather going on. It's crazy right now. Come on, my fucking computer. What the fuck? Hold on. I'm so unorganized, man. I hate being unorganized, bro. Appreciate everybody in the building. If you're in the building, please hit the like button, share the broadcast. We're gonna get to it in a minute whenever this shit load up. Now my system's fucking up on me. That's only the devil. That's only the devil, man. I'm telling you. We don't want this nigga to put that story out there. They don't need to know black people killing each other. There's some white folks doing that. White people fucking with my internet. White people fucking with my internet right now. We can't let him put that story out there. Bro, go ahead. Leave me alone, princess. I'm trying to fix this shit. Give me a minute. I'm so sorry about the inconvenience. I'm so sorry about the inconvenience, guys. Sorry about that. Be better next time. We'll be better next time. I was just having this shit up and running. Oh, this shit's aggravating. I gotta reset my system, y'all. Give me a second. For the people that's in here, man, appreciate you guys for coming. Just give me a minute. I hate that shit. Because everything was ready. I had everything up and ready. Everything up and running. Hopefully this shit work. If you're in the building, please hit the like button. We still here, man. Hopefully you guys still here with me. I'm sorry about the inconvenience. It's just crazy. Appreciate you guys for coming in the building. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I cannot do it without it, so I have to do it with this one. Okay. We'll try to have all this shit on print next time. I don't know how my stream is looking on you guys' end, but hopefully it's looking okay. Let's see what it's doing. Okay. Extend. Extend. I'm gonna have to cut this shit out. I'm gonna have to cut this shit out. I'm gonna definitely have to cut this shit out. Sorry about that, man. Now the bitch wanna work now. Sorry about that for the people that's in the building. Yeah, here we go.
The little boy who was shot and killed at his own birthday party was laid to rest today. Local 10 News was there as the hearse-carrying Elijah LaFrance arrived at the funeral home in Miami Gardens. Elijah was celebrating his upcoming 4th birthday with family and friends in Northeast Miami-Dade last month when he was shot. A $25,000 reward is being offered for any information leading to an arrest.
So that's the 25. That's the little one that was shot and killed at his own birthday party. At his own birthday party. This one is the story of a 13-year-old being shot in Chicago and 48 people being shot.
Yeah, good morning. Now, the gun violence
altogether. 47 people being shot altogether. And 7 of them dying.
Yeah, good morning. Now, the gun violence that we saw over the weekend was the most that we've seen in a weekend in months. Now, we're here for a 13-year-old who's in critical condition after he was shot in the head while riding his bike yesterday morning. Take a look at this video from the scene yesterday. That shooting happened in the McKinley Park neighborhood just yesterday around 8 in the morning near the corner of 37th and Southwood. One of the neighbors said he heard about a half dozen gunshots. Now, crime scene tape blocked off this bicycle lane on its side. Chicago police told us it was an unknown car that approached the 13-year-old while he was riding his bike. Someone inside fired shots, hitting him in the head and the neck. He was taken here to Georgia Hospital in critical condition. He's just one of the more than 40 people who were victims of gun violence over the weekend, including 5 deaths. Now, police are continuing their investigation in that shooting with the 13-year-old. So far, no one has been arrested. We're number live on the west side, Glenn Marshall.
But what he said, no one has been arrested. No one. Y'all, I don't know if y'all be thinking I be making these stories up when I put them out here, but I don't be making them up. This actually happened in Chicago. That's why the new name is called Shitty Chicago. Don't give a fuck who get mad. The new name is called Shitty Chicago. A 42-year-old man died by drive-by in Chicago over the weekend. Another senseless, violent death being taken for no reason. See, that's the devil fucking with my streams.
And WGN Shannon Halligan is following this shooting investigation. Shannon.
Yeah, so this is East Garfield Park, so 300 block of North California.
And
So
WGN Shannon Halligan is following the shooting investigation. Shannon.
Hold on, y'all.
Yeah, so this is East Garfield Park, so 300 block of North California. So we've got Skycam 9 up live over the scene right now. We're told that this happened just after 3 o'clock this afternoon, according to Chicago police. A 42-year-old man was killed after he was off on the street when someone came up and started shooting from a vehicle, shot that victim in the stomach as well as the right arm. He was taken to Stroger Hospital where he was pronounced dead there. So as you can see, you've got investigators on the scene. This is once again the 300 block of North California Avenue, just after 3 o'clock this afternoon when this happened. So once again, you still have a police presence in the area, still working to find out more information for you right now, but no word on whether or not anyone is in custody at this time. So we'll continue to keep you updated as we get more information.
Oh, another fatality. Shannon, thank you.
Wow. Look how they talk about it. Like it's not even nothing no more to even talk about. Yeah, another life, another black life being taken. Who gives a fuck? Who cares? Who cares? Another black life being taken. Senseless violence. Who cares? Who really cares? Who really cares? You want to tell me the Black Lives Matters movement does? Yeah. You want to tell me the Black Lives Matter movement does? This one happened at another birthday party. I thought it was
Breaking news:
COVID.
in the last hour, we've learned a second person has died from a shooting at an outdoor party on the city's south side. 3 other people were also hurt. CBS 2's Meredith Barrett joining us now from U of C Hospital, where some of those victims were taken. Meredith.
The pharmacist told us, download the GoodRx app, look out.
I thought it was COVID. Why is all this other bullshit coming on my TV? I'm so fucked up today. This stream is just I'm not liking it.
U of C Hospital, where some of those victims were taken. Meredith.
Suzanne, police say several people were at a gathering when an unidentified person began shooting, then ran from the scene. This all took place just after 3 this morning at what authorities are calling a yard party in the 7800 block of Loomis in the Gresham neighborhood. This is video from the scene where they were shot. You can see several ambulances as well as officers canvassing an alley and the yard where the party was taking place. Of the 5 victims, a 26-year-old man was shot in the head and pronounced dead here at U of C Hospital. Another victim also died from his injuries. 3 other men in their 20s also sustained gunshot wounds and are listed in fair to critical condition. They are being treated here at U of C or at Christ Hospital. No one in custody at this time, and Area 2 detectives continue to investigate. Reporting live at U of C Hospital, I'm Meredith Barrett, CBS 2 News.
I mean, do I gotta keep going on and on?
We make USAA insurance for members like Martin.
Do I gotta show you anymore? Do I gotta show you anymore that this shit is crazy? When you heard of 1-year-old, I mean a 2-year-old was shot, that should have made you feel like, damn, can't get any worse than that. But you will be wrong. And like I said, for the people that's gonna watch this, I do these stories not to just show fuck shit. I do these stories not to show black people killing each other. But I do these stories because I care. I genuinely care about my black people. I know y'all might hear me scream and say, I hate black people and all that. I hate the mentality. I don't hate my people. I hate the mentality that we have. We have an ugly spirit mentality that needs to change. We'll step on anybody for some fame. We'll snitch on somebody. We'll kill somebody. But the people we won't snitch and kill on is the people that's doing these crimes. That's what we won't snitch on. We afraid of them in the black community. I mean, y'all are. Y'all afraid of them. And they wonder why they keep terrorizing your neighborhoods. They keep terrorizing your cities. They're going to continue to terrorize your neighborhood. I'm sorry, I didn't even see the comments, man. I'm sorry about that. What up, D? I just saw that I had comments. What's going on, bro? Salute to the listening doctor. I saw that. Appreciate it, my brother. Right, appreciate it, man. What's going on, my brother? How you been, bro? I just saw that I had comments coming up there. I gotta get to learning how to use the system with the system that I have. This is a new system. I gotta get used to it. I'm gonna cut all this shit up and chop it up and make it straight for you guys. But it seriously needs to change. My man said it best. The culture needs to change. And I don't really think it's the culture. I don't think it's that. I think it's the mentality that we have. We need to change that. And maybe if we can change that, just maybe, a lot of people would see it. It just takes a couple of people that's up there to get hit to it and say, man, we need to stop promoting guns and violence. We need to stop promoting that it's okay to beat your woman. We need to stop promoting that it's okay for a woman to cheat on a man. And we need to stop promoting that it's okay for a man to cheat on a woman. We got to stop promoting that. If we could stop promoting that, we good. But as long as you got the Carly B's, the Megan Thee Stallions, the Lil Baby, the Lil Waynes, and all these other bitch ass rappers that's coming in the game, as long as you got that, it's not gonna stop. Sadly, I don't think I'll ever see it in my lifetime. Sadly, I don't think I'll ever see it in my lifetime. And then people will ask, but why you keep doing the shows? Why you keep doing the broadcasts that you do? Why you don't do something different? Because this is all I know how to do, is tell the truth. This is all I want to do, is tell the truth. And I'm telling the truth, so maybe one day one of these kids might look at the stream and say, you know what, you changed me. And I actually had that happen a lot of times. A lot of people have called me or texted me and said, man, watching your stream the other day, I was getting ready to do some stupid shit. Matter of fact, I'm going to get into the doc bag. You call them the Listen Doctor bag or the Listen Nation bag. I'm going to get back into that bag. I'm going to do a live reading with you guys. But I can remember one like it was yesterday. The young guy and the young girl was texting me. And the guy was like, man, listening to your stream the other day when you was talking about what you was going through as a kid, it made me feel like, damn, what is so bad about my life? He was getting ready to go do some stupid shit with his friends, and he turned his friends down and didn't go. His friends then was going to rob a liquor store. He didn't go. Because he didn't go, 3 of his friends got shot. 2 of them wound up being in the hospital, went to the hospital. 1 died on the scene. The other friend, both of the other friends are paralyzed from the waist down. They got to be in jail. They're paralyzed from the waist down. They can't use their dick no more. They can't use nothing. But he saw my stream and made a decision not to go. Appreciate you, Deshaun. What up, bro? He saw my stream and chose not to go. Because he saw my stream, he chose not to go. and I saved that young boy's life. And the young lady that didn't what she was going ready to do, she was getting ready to go sleep with a guy, and she wasn't ready. But she was doing it for peer pressure because her friends was telling her it ain't nothing to it. We all have got our version pop. Go ahead and give him some. And she wasn't ready to. She wanted to wait for marriage, but she didn't want to be looked at as a square, or she didn't want to be looked at as a person that wasn't cool. So she was getting ready to give up her goodies. And she said the day before she was going over to the house, she watched me. Young girl, beautiful young girl, in her in her teens. And she chose not to go. And because she didn't go, everybody that was at that party that day all got fucked up on some type of drug. And I think like 6 of the girls that went died. One of her friends, one of the girls that died. She could have been one of those girls. You never know what you could touch somebody. So that's why I continue to do these shows. But sadly, I don't think this shit will ever change in my lifetime. I don't think the gun violence will ever stop. They need more people like me to stand up to these fucking thugs and say enough is enough. Enough is enough. I had over 15 other news stories, but it's so depressing that I don't even want to get to them. And another thing, my fucking weather out here is so fucked up. I don't want my lights to go off, and my internet is fucking up, so I don't rather want to do them. I don't want to give y'all no subpar shit. I want to give y'all mediocre shit. I'm trying to elevate my shit, so I don't want to keep bringing y'all through that shit. But you get the drift of the stories. And I had another story that I want to talk to. I want to do that, just that story by itself. Mother of 2 got arrested. They found 5 dogs in her house that was not being taken care of for months. And they found 2 children in her house that wasn't being taken care of for weeks. The children were eating, y'all. The children were eating when they went in there, ramen noodles with no water, just a regular pack of ramen noodles. The mom had been gone for weeks. Weeks. I'm doing that story. Exactly, man. Exactly. And I mean, I don't really appreciate that D, but I don't really do it like that for that reason. I do it because I care. I genuinely care about people. I genuinely want to see this world a better place. I genuinely, before I bring a child and bring a son into this world, I'd rather this world be kind of better, because I don't want to bring a son in this world with this world like this. It's not a good place for a black male in today's society. It's not a good place. It's really not a good place for a black male in this society. The society is being weak. You can see it right now with the feminine movement. You can't even tackle a fucking football player without it being a flag. It is being so PC and so stupid these days that you can't even say what the fuck you really gotta say. But the good thing about that is I make my own rules on this bitch. I don't got a producer in front of me telling me what to say. I don't got nothing reading in front of me telling me what to say. I can say what the fuck I want to say. But people say, Doc, you'll never get big that way. I didn't try to get big that way. I'm never going to change who the fuck I am to make y'all happy, to make the masses happy. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to change who I am to make other people happy that don't even give a fuck about my happiness in the first place. So like I said, thank everybody who came to the show. Thank everybody on Beagle. Thank everybody on Facebook. And thank everybody on YouTube, man. Please, while you're here, please hit the thumbs up. Please hit the like button. please hit the follow button and subscribe to the channels. I have my links at the bottom of the descriptions. You have Deedee and Cece Pranks and Reactions, Deedee and CCTV. Go follow that. Me and my wife, Cece, we doing our thing on that, man. We got a lot of stuff going on. We got some pranks that's I think a prank is gonna be revealed tomorrow. I mean, not a prank. Reaction is gonna be dropped tomorrow, so check that out. I'm gonna go ahead and eat, give me some tacos in, watch a movie, and then I'm gonna get on my game for a little bit. I love you guys, man. It's gonna be a rainy night for the rest of the night. Stay in, hunker in. If you are in this fucked up city or in this fucked up state with this rain, or you anywhere right now with some type of rain, keep yourself safe. Keep your loved ones safe. And like I said in the beginning of the show, rest in peace to my man. Rest in peace, Vernon, to his mom, man. Vernon lost his mom today. I know how I feel to lose your mom. It's a hurtful feeling. It's a very hurtful feeling. And I give you and your family my deepest condolence and sorrow. And just hope that, man, your dad and your family can make it on, man. It's seriously to lose. It's hurtful to lose a parent. And I know how that feels. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy, man. Thanks to everybody that came through. I love you guys. I love y'all, man. Y'all stay up. Stay up. Peace.